Alright, we're working through a word problem here, and I've already gone ahead and labeled the fundamental statements, and given them variables. So let's go and translate the premises into symbolic form. So the first one here is, if social networking is a global phenomenon, then it's able to connect people with diverse backgrounds. So if G, then C is the first premise. Second premise, if people can better understand different cultures, that is, if you, then the social networking folks will not stereotype different cultures. So if you, then not S. Now, I made S, I stated it in the positive form so that we could translate the negative negation here with the tilde sign. So that's important. 3. Social networking is a global phenomena is just G. 4. If social networking can connect people, so if C, then people can understand different cultures, then U. And the conclusion that we want to get to at the end is therefore, the social networking folks will not stereotype different cultures. Therefore, not S. That's the way we want to say that. All right. So the first thing we want to ask here are basic strategies to work backwards. If we're trying to get to not S, well, we look for not S in the premises and think, how can we get there? Well, we see a not you, if you, then not S, right? So we could apply modus ponens to 2 if, that is, we could get a U. If we can get a U and we can apply modus ponens for number 2 and a U, then we can get not S. So now our question is, how do we get U? Well, guess what? We could get U from an application of modus ponens to premise 4 if, that is, we could find a C. Now, how are we going to get a C? Well, we could get it from an application of modus ponens to premise 1 if, that is, we could get a G. But good news, we've got a G already in premise 3, so we're in business. Check this out. We're good to go. 5 is C by an application of modus ponens here. 6, application of modus ponens to 4 and 5. And 7, an application of modus ponens to number 2 and 6. And we're done.